Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44. And
Damn!
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here.
Nigga 47 looking for a woman with no children? Chat, is it me or is that unrealistic?
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay. Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like, spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like,
What are those? Not the THC.
Yeah. It's not my aesthetic,
I
but you look
mean.
Okay, cool. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Chat, a lot of dudes be talking about the makeup. I feel like it's the camera that's making me not see it.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you
worries.
do seem like you got a cool personality about yourself. Yeah, it is what it is.
Why I feel like she's forcing that
Pop
laugh.
back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you.
Yeah.
You always be you. Everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. So that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
W
It's
Ice.
cool. The outfit is all right for this type of setting, but you're all right, to be honest. You seem cool, like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest, straightforward
Thank you.
with you.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually two more. Okay. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his outfit?
She trying to eat him up by saying he reads books. Bruh. He's an author, literally.
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's honest.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author. It's giving author. It's giving author. And this is not in a bad thing.
Right, how is this
that's
funny?
That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't.
I love books,
I'm just,
but
do you not like intelligent
I'm-
man or?
I absolutely do. But it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. Preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Pretty small.
Thank you. Thank you,
Than
Arthur.
that, yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Arthur.
Pretty small.
That third one. What's wrong with his gums? Wed, appreciate the follow.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that. But just a
They all
little
trying to
bit,
play him.
more mature than I
You know,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing
saw.
like what I have on now. And I got
Wait, I remember this dude. He had on the long ass socks. Chat, y'all remember him? Put on one in the chat if you remember him. Magic Key, appreciate the heart me. Thank you so much. Chat, put on one in the chat if y'all remember him. I'm pretty sure he was on the show before.
roasted, but y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get super.
Well,
in the
maybe
booty.
like you was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, he had on some bullshit. He had on like a t-shirt, shorts, and some long ass socks. Yeah, he had on some bullshit last time. He threw that shit on this time.
All right.
Cool.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
I like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh,
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No.
Astronaut? You go to space?
You do?
They still do that?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very
Chat, look, this is him right here. This is my boy Ice right here, chat. Y'all see him right here in the blue? He had on that bullshit last time. This shit was booty. Oh my goodness. This shit was booty. He had on that bullshit last time. A lot of niggas had on that bullshit.
Bruh.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very
Jean.
soon. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan.
Ooh.
I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice, okay. Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries and also get some more investments for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay. We'll start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
What? You supposed to enhance each other's, dickhead? And she about to say, clock it, bitch! Like, no. What?
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
What? See, this bias for women on women, like, I understand a lot of y'all is girls and shit, but this is the straight up delusion. Like that, like, it's crazy to say that there are no, like, toxic women out there or no women that could be bad for a man out there. Like, what? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? A woman that could be a leech.
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. Mm-hmm. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Mm-hmm. Fair, but what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And
Technically, it was my birthday yesterday. It's my homie birthday yesterday too. Chat, HBD's in the chat for my boy Aiden. He's a loyal. You know what I'm saying? He been here for a minute.
We're here?
HBD's in the chat for my boy Aiden.
How can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house. How else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like, I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
Quite a few.
But yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean, I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids? I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like,
I honestly do think that's a valid question. I don't think that like her saying like, "Oh, you're 44 and you're single," that could literally happen to you, shawty. Like shit. Sometimes shit just don't work out. You feel me? He is at the age where he's susceptible to that question. I can't lie. Thank you so much for that 12 roses. Aiden, appreciate the goat in the heart, me bro. Appreciate you.
To be one of the realest people that you ever talked to in your life, right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question, right?
Cool.
For a man at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child and raise our kids so that, because, you know, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes.
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice. I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here.
But he's gonna have to Leonardo DiCaprio though. Chad, what's the maximum age like before you start getting into like, okay, this might be a risk for the baby and the woman, you know, for a woman to have kids type shit? Leonardo DiCaprio, he's old, but his girlfriend's like 19 or some shit, like 20 or some shit.
Okay. Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me,
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common. We
It's
share similar
cool.
interests.
Baby,
you
it's
know.
cool. Trust me. I ain't tripping at all.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do have.
Like what? How did you not peep that and watch her say the same shit? Cause she's a match now. The spotlight on her.
For one unpopped balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She finna pop. I could tell. She covering her mouth and shit.
Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes.
Now we're gonna do the zoom cam on the feet. Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on. Let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all. All right. So if you both have a final question, which one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop, like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You get one up here, girl. you know, and then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. You know, it's not like you're getting married up here.
Yeah. This is not the altar.
If you don't feel that, you know, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
it's cool.
Like, we know. We know.
So why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. You know,
It's called being versatile, shawty. What? Wear a suit one day, street clothes another day, sweatsuit another day. Not me, though, because, you know what I'm saying, all I wear is sweats. I'm going to keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm going out on a date, then I'll have, like, some jeans or some shit. But that's it. I'm going to keep it a bean.
It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation, even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love the Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And you did it.
But mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's cool.
I love that.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ladies. Thank you, for sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
W-Unk.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Mondo.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Mondo. Bruh.
You're done.
Nigga, you're trolling. You're trolling. What are you doing? He's trolling so bad right now. Everybody pop, please. Holy shit.
Mond.
Mond?
Mons. What is he?
Mons. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay.
35.
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama, and now I also have a social media company, a Hoodie Hustle.
35! Chad, spam 35, bro. Just spam 35, by the way.
I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
All right, and Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh yeah, I can take it off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course.
Oh my god, no! No! Nah, he funny as shit for that, I'm not gonna lie.
So, yeah, y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes, so.
He cooked. This nigga cooked. He cooked!
Okay, take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
Just.
Imagine you had a third one. That'd be funny as hell.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
He got
I've been
braids.
in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
a lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTime in my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
Right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Unserious.
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. So I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that at like you're 35. So I'm just it's a no for me.
Nah, she violating.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. You know, seems very intelligent. You know, but
You're definitely not
sometimes
shy.
Styles don't match, but you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Ooh, we cooked with that
All
one.
right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
just maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
thank
You
you
know, I'm
so
just like I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff. So, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give y'all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous, like type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
says
done
my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I love you. Amber.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's so cool. Like literally, no one cares. Like what? Nameless. Appreciate the rose, bro. W mans.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Right,
Well,
she
yeah,
wanted
it was
camera
like a
time.
ski
Oh God, she
mask,
wanted
and
camera
It
time.
was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the Fs and then you said the Cs. It was confusing. And you didn't remember your own thing. So that was it, too.
He just misspoke. Like it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he forgot or it was like something scripted.
No, it's because, you know, like daylight savings time is coming up, so sometimes I get stuff confused. That's all it
Okay,
is, you know?
okay. I'll take it.
No, Sapphire, someone that's your type?
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They you know, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot, you know. Got a few there, I see that, you know, and everybody's
Yes,
speaking their mind, you know.
tatted.
So I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, let's head on back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay, start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of like caring, if that makes sense. Like I'm not necessarily like caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be the one thing I should work on.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm
Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you're a flaker. Put a 1 in the chat if you're I'm gonna say I'm gonna be there, but when the time comes, I'm not gonna be answering.
now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
Nice. Yeah. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
He going with
I
jean
would
boots
say
on
if
God.
there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up. Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39, if there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of
oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
And over here.
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Wow. Okay.
Just pop 2. He knows who he wants.
I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely.
He popping the sister locks though.
All right, so Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess like what does he do. I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jam. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just like I
More attracted.
But no complaints. I love the tats. Love your answers. You hold me accountable. So
Yeah.
no complaints. Just kind of taking a. We only got a couple minutes to make a decision. So Just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Type.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies,
Chat, rate her
any
1 to
questions
10.
for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest.
Damn.
That's all she wrote.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I can be persuaded.
Other
Tough.
than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So obviously you pop for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Okay. All right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give it back? Okay.
No.
They don't want to persuade you to have children. All right. Thank
Sorry.
you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Yeah, chat. If somebody just says like, "Yeah, I can be persuaded," that kind of means no. I ain't gonna lie. Mara, I can. I'm dating Eve. Says Mark Grayson.
Thank you.
I mean,
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh,
Josh. How old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
you got an interesting fit on.
Comedian, but
You look like Spider-Man undercover.
my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got on, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they.
I wish his sleeves were longer.
So what are some things you look for in a woman?
Gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay, any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes. Someone that like to argue. I don't really like that.
Okay.
So yeah, other than that.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Oh. She was fucking ruthless. Bruh. Holy shit. Chad, rate his outfit 1 to 10. Rate his outfit 1 to 10. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give this a smooth 3. I like the Cuban on black, and that's it. Trench coat got them little ass sleeves. And then he got on blue with red. Like, nigga dead ass looked like Spider-Man. Superman.
I popped because I hate your outfit. Sorry.
Hate is not even
So
like a
sorry. Your seems
like that's
so
not even
nice, but
unwarranted.
I
I'm gonna be 100.
cannot do it.
Okay. All right. So now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's all right.
Thank you.
I don't watch
Over
MSA,
here.
and I will look it up.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It's the outfit. Yeah, I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's nice. I don't have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange.
I told you.
Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But
Doctor Strange
I
is
like your
crazy.
yep.
Right. Same thing here.
Same thing. No
Same
real
thing, huh?
issues.
Okay.
Feet nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Off-brand Brent Fayez. Mars share some. It looked good. Chat say
My name is
ah.
Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like, yeah, no, it is. Like, I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that, though, like, no, honestly, but if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard. Though.
No? That's not what you were going for? Like, you want to, like, captivate us magically? No?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, other than that, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Other
but
than that.
I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up
Yikes.
popping your balloon?
This is not going well.
Definitely 39. I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character, like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that.
Now,
But
the Penguin is
I
wild.
do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just
It's the
something
shoes
extra
giving Penguin
that,
tough.
like, I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here?
Shoes long as fuck.
Saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank
She
you.
changed it up.
yeah, nothing-
Thank you.
everything good.
Everything good. All right. Thank you.
All right. So we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because let's get that out the way.
My dear, would you like? Do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
definitely want a family. What?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Wow. What
Was
the
she someone
fuck?
that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
First
Thank
came
you,
out, I
thank
was
you.
like, okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Like he really do got that bullshit on.